Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 16 in my creation kit series. Now I've already got CK all loaded up, got my test cell all loaded up and everything. So what we're going to do today is we are going to learn how to use active parents. Now this is an idea I got while I was doing a dungeon mod, and it's really good if you want to like confuse people. It doesn't require any scripts, it just requires using references. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna do it this way. You remember I put my walk-in cooler down here, and I have a door that you just open to go down. Then I have the cooler door down here, which you also have to open, which I didn't think that was very cool. That's all right, but as you can see, I went ahead and I put my meat in like I said I was going to do. I got venison here, I got beef here, I got, let's turn that on so we can see. Turn your lights on so you can see. I got venison, beef, chicken. I got a whole shitload of Blackbriar Reserve mead there. Just got the mead chilling on ice. And I got some mammoth snouts here. But then you see these here chests, these 4 chests, they are marked as food storage. So when I go up and look at them, it'll say food storage. They're empty. That's for putting extra food in. I use the snow-covered ones from Dragonborn, and all you do with a chest is you just dupe it, rename it, empty it out, make sure that it's not we'll look at the base that I made. I renamed it. Let me wait for the base to come up. Here we go. I duped it, changed the ID, changed the name to food storage chest. I emptied it out, and I made sure that the respawn button was off, because if you put the respawn on there, what will happen is all the original objects from the original one that you duped will appear back in there, and all your stuff will disappear. So you want to make sure that respawn is off. You can have it open by default, but you know, you really don't want to do that. So I got these food chests here, but here's my walk-in door. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a switch, and this doesn't, like I said, this doesn't require any scripts. We're going to make a switch that before you open this door, opens this door. So you gotta hit the switch, then go through the door, and then this door will automatically be open. You can close it behind you, or you can hit the switch on your way out. Now here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna put a switch right here. It's not gonna be really a switch. It's we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna clear out my filter, and I'm gonna put pull chain. And it'll come up, and there will be a NOR pull chain. It's an activator. NOR pull chain 01 or general pull chain. Let's take a look at the general one. That's just a general old pull chain. You can use that, but since I have Bubba's Crib to be a little Nordic ruin, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use this one because it's got that cool face on it, little dragon face or whatever. So I'm going to use that. These are pretty easy. Make sure your snap to grid and your snap to angle is turned on. Just to start with, that's just good. There we go. And I got that chain right there. Now that's a little bit low, and it needs to go over. So I'm going to turn my snap to grid off so I can move it around some. And I want it right about there. That's still pretty low. Let's go ahead and move that up more so the chain's on the player height. We'll turn it off. Yeah, that's good. We're going to know where it's at. That's what's important. I want to move that over. Move it out a little bit. Check it on the side. Make sure it looks all good. Nothing's clipping. Yep, that looks good. Okay, there's our pull chain. Now, to do this is real simple. You go ahead and click on your door, and you want to click on active parents. Go ahead, move that to the side. and slide back up here so you can see your chain, and you double click active parents, select reference and render window, and it'll give you an activation delay where you can actually, you know, like a 1 second activation delay or a 2 second activation delay. So if you hit that and go through this door, that'll take you about a second, and then that door will open for you. Me, I'm just going to make it no activation delay, and I'm going to say active parent only. I'm going to click that, because in that way what's going to happen is only if you pull the chain will the cooler door open, and you can see the line running up to the chain, right? Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to just copy the chain, because we're going to roll on up here to my nice armory I made here. I got a bunch of displays that I made in the warehouse. As you can see, I got a bunch of displays there. Now I want this door to be the same way, so I'm gonna put the chain. That's my armory and my trophy room. So I'm going to put the chain right here. I'm going to paste that in. We'll go ahead and get up close so we can see what we're doing here. There we go. And we'll move around. Yeah. And it's got to go way up. So we'll go ahead and make it go up to there. And it looks a little off, so we're going to go over. We're going to take it over to here. Sure. Now, the lights are messing me up. I lost it in the lights, man. Well, maybe we'll just go over to there. That looks good. Oh, see, now it's clipping out. It'll still work. You just don't want it hanging off the wall like a ½ inch, because then it just won't look right. Now we got the active parent. We got our NOR pull chain right there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to double click our door just like last time. This is real simple, real easy stuff. And we'll double click on our active parent. We'll go here, okay, and make sure it's only the active parent, just like that. Now this is good for like if you're doing like a dungeon mod and you want to confuse the hell out of somebody. You can have a door like one level up and like in a different room, and then have a pull chain like halfway across the map or something like over here that you got to pull that will open this door. And it's really good if you've got like a big room with a big Nordic room or Imperial room with ramps and stuff like that, to where they got to go up this way and this way and this way to get to turn this switch on, then go down here, and you know, just to confuse people. And for some reason my COC marker is up in the air. I didn't realize that. Alright, that's real simple, real easy stuff right there. Now that will work. We will go in game and we will test it. First thing we do is shut our lights off. Make sure the lights are shut off, and I'll go ahead and I will save my mod there, and I will see you in game for a test. Okay, here we are in game, and let's go ahead and turn the lights on. That's cool, man. Okay, first thing is we want to check our work here. We'll open up this door, turn on the lights. We know they work. And remember, we got this chain here, but I don't want to activate that. I want to show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to go down here, and as you can see, door isn't opening. So now I'm going to go up here. Let's see if I can pull this off. Yeah, this will work. Hit that, pull the chain, and the door opens. Let's go down and look at our crates here? Oh yeah, it's got snow on the top. We got our mammoth meat and plenty of Blackbriar Reserve over there. Name the chest food storage chest, so it says food storage chest. All of them say that, and they're empty. And I got my chicken and meat, stuff like that. Nice and looks nice and cold in here. Now going out, we'll go back up here. We know that works. We'll get it turned around there a little bit. Pull the chain, and it shuts the door. It doesn't shut this door though, so you can leave that open, close that, whatever you want to do. Everything looks good here. I didn't mess with the stuff on the plates yet. Let's go ahead and go into our crafting room, which is nice and dark. You can see the forge light right there. Nothing else. You can see the brightness of the alchemy table. I got a blacksmith chest here. This is where you just put your ingots and stuff like that. Here's my blacksmith table. Use my workbench. Search my dresser. Now the dresser should have, because I just put a dresser in there. It's got barkeeper shoes in it. It's just got leveled clothing items. Alchemy. Got an empty chest for potions and whatever. As you can see, it's backwards, so I would have to. It opens backwards, so I'd have to turn that around. This is why mod testing is so important. I made alchemy barrels. Have a few things in them. You can put whatever you want. Here's my smelter. I can use that. And I got my enchanter table over here. Yep. And I got me a chest here, which is also backwards. See, I would have to fix that. I'm not going to worry about fixing it, because, you know. So we'll go on up here. I didn't put anything in here. Not yet. So we'll go ahead and open this door, and we will find our chain right there, and it opens that. Okay, cool. Man, it's dark in here, ain't it? I like that. I like that a lot. And I redid the lights because, see all the torches? I redid the lights because I was getting clipping with the lights, and everything turns on, and I got an empty chest here. There's plenty of storage because I made these setups and I put some wall safes into the Dwemer 2 base. I got bear. Display cases all work. I can activate the weapons rack like this. My weapons rack over here works. My armor mannequins, who do some strange stuff sometimes. Look at him. He's like, I don't know, he's dancing or something, right? Alright. And let's go ahead and open up this room. I put a fireplace in here. I got some books here. Bookshelves both work. Check. Turn on lights. Wardrobe, which will have just leveled items in it. Barkeeper shoes in this case. Then I got two single beds. These are not for kids. These are not going to be for kids. I can sit on the bench. I don't have the... I could sleep in the bed, but... Got chests. And this bed over here is for me. I like having my bed in the dark. That's just me. Maybe you don't. Chest, right? Got me a writing... Got me a desk to... And I can't sit in the chair. Now that's something I would have to fit. That's something I'll have to fix. It's not an activator chair. That's something I would have to change. That wardrobe's empty. And that's everything. Oh, I have a couple of chairs here. I could... Now what I could do with this chair, instead of having that chair there, I could just delete that chair, duplicate this chair, slide it over there, drop it in, and I'd have a desk. I could I haven't cluttered up the desk or anything. That's little stuff. Then this end table, it has some gold in it and a clothes iron. I just put the end table in there. I didn't duplicate it and empty it out or nothing. But that's it. That's how you do your active that's how you do an active parent for a door. Alright guys, thanks for watching. And next episode what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a stairwell going up in a different cell, and then we're gonna connect this door to another cell. We're gonna do that. Okay, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And have fun, guys.